200th different player to represent Newcastle in the Premier League. Isaac Perez. And Martin Atkinson's return pass wasn't accurate enough for Newcastle from last season to the games played in this campaign. Chelsea 6 points down after 6 matches. That could be cut to 3 if they win here, where of course they lost last season, which perhaps is why he's not suspended today. Fabregas. Mitrovic. Still away by Fabregas in the middle. You can tell when it's Remy without me having to say too much with the booze. The Capital One Cup to White Hart Lane. Be a trivia question to Matic. Mourinho as a manager once. Abu. As it's in, it was dealt with in the end by Chelsea, but Anita has a crack. Hazard. Fabregas.
Not really been able to get
Zuma. Strongly for him, his potential, his versatility as well. I think he's speaking up for it each game. Ivanovic stepping in. Fabregas. Second string. Although Mbabu's ball is intercepted by Oscar. Here's Perez going in. Holback trying to get there. Hazard. Now Pedro. Cahill. From Ivanovic. Wijnaldum breaks. Facial injuries. 12 yellow cards last season. Not a serial effect. Fabregas falls for Oscar. Really couldn't have the tools to get past Matic in the end. And here's Fabregas. Thinking about the shot, and it's spectacularly turned away by Tim Krul.
Should be a warning to Newcastle that they've kept the shape of the back four on this occasion. They're scrambling, Newcastle. It's a good shot.
Bigger threat came from the midfield man from distance.
Yeah, just cut across and it was swerving away from the keeper. Plenty of power on it.
Fabregas. Referee had a good angle on it. Hazard. Pedro. To the label of being a good finisher. Pursuit, this time Zuma. Newcastle United defending a lead here. Close to being offside for Chelsea. Remember gets his head to it. Fabregas. Pedro. Fabregas. Oscar had Falcao. He's the deputy for Diego Costa. Hazard. Oscar vacate the troops. He played such a prominent part in the way Newcastle have set out their stall here. Ivanovic. Slung in by Fabregas. And Remy!
What if though? He didn't know. Just half a yard off. Better quality from the right-hand side. It's been poorly lacking so far. Much better ball in.
Now it's similar to Wijnaldum. Now Fabregas. Chelsea trying to pick their way forward. Azpilicueta. Fabregas. Going on either side of him before he decided he'd seen something to stop the play for. The crowd recognising the Newcastle players need their help again. Azpilicueta. What they've conceded goes forward. Which was a slightly questionable throw. Held it in low at Fabregas. Oh, Hazard was given time to... Fabregas.
It was...
Babu was a little bit tentative. Azpilicueta. Chelsea do need to perform like champions now. Fabregas. Purpose to the progress, and he has done. Willian. Fabregas. He'd be going to seeing them play Wales.
You'd have been going.
Probably would be watching something else at home. Zuma. A real jump by Mitrovic. All fell Chelsea's way. Decisively cleared by Krul. Oh, foot stuck out. They're not. Fabregas. Patience in their approach. Maybe find some fatigue, and certainly find maybe a bit of edginess from Newcastle.
They're defending well at the moment.
Poor kick by Krul. Was collected by... Now to add to Chelsea's worries. A bit of blood spilt by Fabregas. The medical men at Chelsea these days. Blood rule applied. Andre Mariner, fourth official, checking all is in order. Every second is going to seem... Ramirez to hit it and score! Well, that's just what Chelsea needed. Well, it's going to go to the wire here. If they didn't get in behind Chelsea, overtime roaring forward. And now Babu has got to get back in position. There's a real siege here in Perez, a lung-bursting run. Trying to keep pace with the Janmaat surge. The ball by Fabregas is fantastic. And Pedro can't come up with the same kind of finish. Newcastle split asunder then.
Position showing his inexperience. He needs to be a couple of yards back. He doesn't know where Pedro is. That first touch is just what he wanted. The third, not quite so. We expect better from the Spaniard. Inside the box, he has plenty of time, just scoops under it.
Fabregas. Tucked by Azpilicueta. Fabregas. I can get a win at St James's Park in the Premier League. Ramirez. Fine tackle by Azpilicueta, kept his eye on the ball. Now Fabregas. get at Newcastle straight away again, as Fabregas does, looking for Falcao. Oh, he might get there. Fabregas.
It's been the kind of response you'd expect from champion Steve McLaren's team. Plenty of cheers, you'd imagine, for the effort they put in.
And here's Fabregas straight down the middle towards Falcao, who knocks it down. How well the team played for him today, and Jose Mourinho recognising that he still hasn't won a league game here as manager of Chelsea. And you could